so we're going to be doing a little bit of alignment on our cool downs, as well as we already have the mobility warm up for the beginning classes. So we want to bring everybody together on the cool down. So what we've got is a little bit of a sort of a half mobility, half yoga style flow. I'm just going to start a little bit something like this. So we start with everybody, feet together, going to get a nice deep inhale, rising up. Exhaling from the top, pushing down through the glutes, keep those legs nice and straight, swan diving down basically, sweeping down, inhaling, rising back up. We're going to get 3 of these, reach up, exhaling, coming down, sweeping, coming up. Last time, exhale, coming down. Once we get hanging down, we're going to step into at least a shoulder width stance, relaxing down, again keeping the legs nice and straight, coming over to one side with both hands reaching as far as you can, holding for that 20 to 30 seconds, switching to the opposite side, trying to get that nice little twist through the spine, keeping those legs straight. Coming back with the hands to center. From here, we're going to step back with one leg into this nice long lunge, trying to have that foot up by the hand and really pushing down through the hip flexor. If we needed to modify for some of our clients, you could, of course, drop that knee down and back, really trying to get this nice long reach. Stepping into the other side. Getting that, again, shoulder right up beside that knee, keeping the alignments of that 90 degrees, hands down, palms down, really pushing down through that back hip. From here, dropping back, dropping the knees down, drop the hips, getting that cobra-like motion here, looking up, extending, making sure the ears are out of the shoulders, looking up. From there, dropping down, pushing back into a child's pose. Really trying to extend through the spine, getting as low as we can. Breathing as deeply as we can, chin tucked in. And holding each of these postures for at least 20 seconds. From here, getting that spinal roll, coming up to almost a 4-point type position. We're going to bring one leg forward into a 90-90. So from here, nice and tall, depending on the flexibility of the clients, can either stay tall. If they've got a little bit more flexibility, we're going to really try to open up the hips and glutes, and we can walk down, trying to bring that chest on top of that front knee. Keeping that 90-90 position, right down. Again, holding for that 20 to 30 seconds. Moving up slowly, switching, opposite legs, still in that 90-90. Here. Up nice and tall, or coming down, chest on top of that front knee. And back up. From here, legs out front, reaching up. Coming back down, and as I'm coming back down, I'm pushing forward with those palms, not trying to round the back necessarily, but pushing forward. Trying to get those palms towards the bottoms of the feet, reaching this way. You want to hold into the bottoms of the feet, totally fine. Trying to keep that upper body as tall as you can. From here, bringing in to a butterfly, kind of opening the bottoms of the feet, kind of like you're opening up a book. Get those knees down nice and low. Keep that chest nice and tall. here, being able to go into what's known as fudosai, heel into the perineum, other heel up against the opposite shin, keeping those knees down, nice and tall, or depending on person, we can go into just the legs crossed position to finish off with a type of meditation. One other thing that we can also add on, if you've done a little bit more triceps or a little bit more upper body, is that when we got into the child's pose position here, we could leave either one arm extended, take the opposite arm and cut through, getting this nice twist, lifting up with this hand here, getting a little bit more on that tricep, something we can add. Of course, both sides, trying to get that shoulder right to the ground and extending. Or it could also be done from here. Feel a little bit more through the lats.